The digital money market is continuously thinking of new advances, molding the future with its commitments of supplanting existing innovations proficiently and economically. SKALE Network (SKL) is one such section into the digital currency market. The innovation is promising, and what's in store looks brilliant to turn into a decent choice for designers to construct their answers on. The ongoing business sector position of the SKALE Network cryptographic money is number 99 on the lookout, with the SKALE Network cost today close $0.2242 and a market cap of $783,987,734.42. This video will investigate the cost of SKALE Network and examine this crypto resource's present and future to help you as a crypto financial backer. It additionally incorporates SKALE Network (SKL) value expectation to help you in exchanging bullish business sectors and assist you with settling on choices like sell SKALE Network (SKL) or getting it. Allow us to take a look and comprehend SKALE Network cost forecast. What is SKALE Network? SKALE Network is a low inertness, flexible blockchain, high throughput, and configurable Byzantine shortcoming open-minded network made interoperative with the ETH biological system. In less difficult terms, an adaptable organization can carry versatility to Ethereum. The underlying and essential use was as adaptable sidechains for the ETH blockchain. Sidechains in the SKL network are taken on by a class of virtualized subnodes browsed a subset of hubs. They are run on all or a subset of each and every hub's stockpiling and calculation assets. Each sidechain is astoundingly configurable, where clients can pick their parent blockchain, agreement convention, chain size, virtual machine, and additional safety efforts. The authority side says that the people who utilize their foundation can run savvy contracts multiple times quicker, underlining running them safely in a decentralized style at superior execution. The SKALE token is a utilization and work token. For reserving the option to work in the SKALE network, hubs should run the SKL daemon and stake a pre-chosen measure of SKALE tokens on the ETH mainnet through a scope of shrewd agreements called the SKALE manager. After a hub has been confessed to the network, it will haphazardly choose 24 friend hubs to review inactivity and uptime. These measurements will be submitted regularly to the SKL manager and influence a hub's prices for participating in the SKALE network. While making an elastic sidechain, buyers will indicate their ideal chain setup and submit installment however long leasing network assets to run the chain might last. In the event that the SKALE network has sufficient transmission capacity, hubs meeting calculation and capacity necessities determined in the chain's arrangement will be haphazardly allotted to take part as virtualized subnodes. EVM similarity inside elastic sidechains permits shoppers to straightforwardly convey existing Ethereum-based brilliant agreements. Simultaneously, an expanded gas limit lifts the calculation and capacity restrictions of the Ethereum mainnet EVM. This considers more use cases for shrewd agreements that were beforehand difficult to run in a financially savvy or performant way. For instance, every elastic sidechain sends with a file storage brilliant agreement that permits the capacity to store enormous records, up to 100 megabytes, on hubs in the SKALE network SKL, which would require the filling of 10,000 blocks to do on the Ethereum mainnet. Every elastic sidechain additionally upholds BLS marks in its agreement model, considering interchain informing. Virtualized subnodes on each chain can approve that an exchange was marked and committed by virtualized subnodes on another chain utilizing the chain's gathering mark, which is accessible to any remaining chains on the Ethereum mainnet. SKALE network technical analysis. It hasn't been that since a long time ago the send-off of SKALE last year. The start of the year 2021 saw a continuous expansion in the cost of SKALE network over months, raising a ruckus around town cost in March and April 2021 on high unpredictability. Since April 2021, the SKALE network value began to move in a sideways moving downtrend on high unpredictability beneath the 50-day outstanding moving normal. The ongoing cost of SKALE network is over the 50-day remarkable moving normal. We can see that the accumulation, distribution pointer has been down moving since March 2021. This shows that the expected market consideration isn't there, and the typical cost of SKALE network is neglecting to acquire traditional press consideration. There could be no legitimate pattern, and the SKALE network cost remains exceptionally eccentric, even close to the area of solidification. The SKALE network value volume is underneath the normal exchanging volume, and it seems to be the SKALE network volume evaporated after March 2021. The Bollinger Bands show that the most unpredictable period for SKALE networks happened in March 2021, when the SKL value kept on shooting past the opposition level of past highs. An unpredictable downtrend again followed this emotional normal cost increment till July 2021. Since July 2021, the SKALE network SKL cost has begun to get its force, and the SKL cost later expanded. Right now, there is a slight rectification seen, however the cost could go up soon. The RSI is put at 58.28. SKALE network price predictions, 2022 to 2026. The SKL cost conjecture is joined with prescient information displaying calculations in light of authentic costs for speculation. The digital money cost forecast models in light of the verifiable information show that the cost of SKALE network SKL might have a bullish pattern. This SKL cost expectation gauge ought to just be deciphered as an idea or a distinct mark representing things to come cost of SKALE network. It is difficult to impeccably show the SKALE network estimate for the impending a very long time with the typical exchanginess team showed alongside valuations and natural qualities. In any case, these act as a device, which can assist with further developing the dynamic cycle. Notwithstanding, it is in every case great to stick to appropriate gamble the executives. SKALE network price prediction 2022. According to the SKALE network SKL value expectation and specialized investigation, the cost of SKALE network SKL is anticipated to arrive at least degree of 28 cents. The SKALE network SKL cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of 31 cents. The typical worth all through the year will be around 29 cents according to our SKALE network coin gauge. SKALE network crypto price prediction 2023. The SKALE network cost conjecture is to arrive at any rate expected cost of 30 cents, with a most extreme SKL cost of 36 cents in 2023. The typical cost all through the year is supposed to be around 34 cents cost level in light of our SKL coin conjecture. SKALE network coin price prediction 2024. According to the information cost expectations models, the base degree of SKALE network SKL coin value conjecture will be 28 cents. The most extreme cost will be 39 cents, with a typical cost of around 32 cents all through 2024 according to our SKALE network SKL coin forecast. SKALE network price prediction 2025. As indicated by